It's SpeedLaughs, the comedy podcast for people with short attention spans who don't know how to,
Just great. I got on the wrong train and didn't have the right ticket with me, so now I'm stuck here in the middle of nowhere. Why did I ever become a detective anyway?
You're a detective?
How did you know?
You said so just now.
Oh, I thought it sounded familiar. Who are you?
I am Petrov Pikanitsky, the famous architect.
Famous? I've never heard of you.
What? You must have. I am responsible for some of the most famous architectural designs in the world. You've heard of the Great Wall of China.
You helped construct the Great Wall of China?
No, of course not. I just wanted to know if you've heard of it.
Well, I have.
Horror show.
This isn't a horror show. This is a comedy show.
That's what you think.
By the way, Pikanitsky, are you any relation to Professor Pumpernickel?
No, why?
Well, you sound a lot like him.
Well, I have a cold.
Normally I talk like this.
But not today.
Oh. Well, anyway, what are you doing out here in the middle of the highway?
Well, you see, I was on a train to New Orleans and
What's the matter with your voice?
Sorry. As I was saying, I was on the train to New Orleans, but I didn't have my ticket with me.
so the conductor threw me out.
That's weird. The same thing happened to me.
Except I wasn't supposed to be on the train to New Orleans. I was.
Sorry.
How did that happen?
I'm not sure. I guess your cold must be
Contagious. Anyway, I wasn't really going to New Orleans. I was going to...
Pittsburgh. But somehow I got on the wrong train.
And ended up here. But to make a long story short, wait a minute. What are you doing with my voice? Well, like you said, your cold must be contagious.
So I caught it. Anyway, like I was saying,
Now you have my accent? What's going on here?
I don't know.
The last thing I knew, I was standing here trying to hitchhike to Pittsburgh.
You started talking to me, and now I... You folks need a lift.
I mean... yes, I...
Need a lift.
And me too.
Well, I'm sorry, folks. I only got 2 seats in this here car. Only got room for 1 of you.
Well, I'm the one who is important to the plot. Let's go.
Will Rose get to Pittsburgh? Will Petrov Pikanitsky ever get over his cold? Will Rose's voice ever return to normal? Who is this mysterious stranger who picked up Rose just now? Is he the harmless hillbilly he appears to be? Or is he in fact in cahoots with the notorious Freddy the Ferret? Why did the chicken cross the road? Will Tom ever come back with the mustard? Will Nathaniel Clute ever return the screwdriver he bought from his neighbor 27 years ago? Will the show ever make any sense? Tune into the next episode of SpeedLaughs to find out.
That was the 21st episode of SpeedLaughs, a short podcast for short people with short attention spans, written by Andrew Gilmore and featuring Andrew Gilmore, Joe McCann, and Amber Orion. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you didn't, who cares?